With sci-fi-like bodywork and a snazzier cabin, the 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander is totally reimagined and now actually competitive in the highly saturated compact crossover class. Its standard 3-row seating is uncharacteristic of the segment too, but it's virtually useless. The Outlander shares a platform and mechanical bits with the new Nissan Rogue, including an unremarkable 181 HP 4-cylinder powertrain. Mitsubishi also enhances the Outlander's roster of features and endows it with surprisingly athletic driving manners. Its interior is also much improved, with an elegantly simple design and significantly nicer materials. Plus, there's an assortment of new connectivity features and driver assistance technology. A plug-in hybrid, PHEV, model will eventually join the lineup too. The 2022 Outlander is all new and introduces another generation of Mitsubishi's compact crossover. Mitsubishi has also announced that the PHEV version will arrive in 2022, possibly as a 2023 model, along with more battery capacity and a larger electric motor than its predecessor from the previous generation. The Outlander with a plug will now be compatible with a third row, which wasn't available before. With a base price just shy of $27,000, the 2022 Outlander is a little pricier than other compact crossovers, including the Rogue. Despite a variety of desirable features, the top SEL trim has questionable value since it costs about as much as the top-of-the-line Mazda CX-5, which has won our 10 Best Award multiple times. So we'd recommend the mid-level SEL model. For just over $30,000, all-wheel drive adds $1,800. It comes with intricate 20-inch wheels, a 9.0-inch touchscreen with Android Auto and wireless Apple CarPlay, a hands-free power liftgate, wireless charging, and driver assists such as adaptive cruise and lane-keeping assist. We'd also select the tech package that adds a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, a Bose audio system, and a panoramic sunroof. The new Outlander has significantly nicer cabin materials compared with its predecessor, which was marred by subpar plastics and chintzy trim pieces. Not only are the interior accents and surfaces of higher quality, but the design finally qualifies as modern. Likewise, there's an assortment of contemporary content that includes an available 12.3-inch digital gauge, cluster, and a head-up display. While passengers in the first two rows enjoy extra hip room and legroom than in the last-gen Outlander, its third row apparently isn't made for people with legs. The only other compact crossover with seating for 7 is the Volkswagen Tiguan, but unlike the Outlander, its extra set of seats are limited to front-drive models. Cargo space also increases on the new Outlander, with 1 cubic foot added to the total volume behind the second and third rows. Compared with a mechanically identical Nissan Rogue, the 2022 Outlander has lower fuel economy ratings. An all-wheel drive Outlander is rated at 24 mpg city and 30 highway, but the Rogue performs slightly better. We tested both on our 75 mph highway fuel economy route, and the Mitsubishi's real-world result of 26 mpg was a startling 6 mpg, less than the Nissan's result. The Outlander is motivated by a 2.5-liter inline 4-cylinder engine that makes 181 horsepower and 181 pound-feet of torque. It pairs exclusively with a continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT. Front-wheel drive is the standard configuration, but all-wheel drive is optional. Although the Outlander's acceleration times are competitive with other compact crossovers, excluding speedsters such as the turbocharged CX-5 and Kia Sportage, it feels less responsive and lazier at highway speeds, which is exacerbated by its gearless transmission. However, the Outlander drives with a newfound agility and composure, especially compared with the outgoing model. Its steering is nicely weighted, its body motions are controlled, and its ride is taut. We did notice a lack of isolation that allowed a lot of road noise to enter the cabin on all but the smoothest roads, and our test vehicle's large 20-inch wheels with limited sidewall cushion didn't help the situation. The Outlander we drove also had a soft-feeling brake pedal, but the stoppers hauled the SUV down from 70 mph in a class-competitive 172 feet. Mitsubishi says a plug-in hybrid version will eventually be available too, but that's all we know right now. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our channel.